Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Eddie Kernan for Phyrexi-Lab. Welcome to the Guitarmory. As you might be able to tell right now, Brad's guitar is going through a process. And this is a process that I like to call shielding. Because this is a process that's called shielding. Anyway, what I got to tell you is this. This particular process is very, very necessary, but very, very boring. And as such, I don't think it's really something you're going to want to watch. Not only that, but I've got a little bit of something to do here with this neck as well, because you know what? It's just kind of gross, and this logo is goofy, and this isn't a Spectrum guitar anymore. This is turning into something else. And not only that, but I got to get rid of this bizarro Bela Lugosi Widow's Peak here. Actually, that's more Eddie Munster. No. You know what this is? Jerry Only from the Misfits. So, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to shield this up. This actually is one of the few complaints I have about our good Serbian buddy Nikola Tesla and his gift of alternating current. It's a wonderful thing, but it does generate 60 cycle hum, which is not exactly our friend, but shielding is. And I prefer using the paint. There are a lot of people that'll say like, no, copper foil is the way to go. Sure, but you know what? You got to solder that stuff together, and you can't get in every little nook and cranny. With this, you can. The reason that shielding paint gets a bad rap is because most people just one and done, and that ain't enough. What I do is a triple shielding paint, and then boy oh boy, you are ready to rock and roll. Unfortunately, this stuff can be kind of clumpy and sort of a pain. So I'm going to work on that. Why don't you guys watch the origin story of this guitar? So I'm here at C&M Music today with Matt Ashe, one of the managers. Hey Matt, thanks for doing this today.
Hey, anytime.
So basically what we're doing here is you guys found this guitar in the back somewhere, and it's really kind of an anomaly, right?
I honestly don't even remember where this showed up. It might have been a transfer or some used guitar that the other manager purchased, but we weren't selling it anytime soon, so we figured a donation would be the best case scenario for this guitar.
Well, and that's the great thing too that I love about C&M, which I guess I should also say C&M in Lafayette, Louisiana.
Oh yeah, we got multiple locations.
On Johnston Street. What's the address?
4543 Johnson Street.
Whip out the phone number in case anybody wants to call you.
Oh yeah, we accept phone calls all the time. So
tell them what it is.
337-989-2838.
Yeah, so this is really kind of my local shop. I love coming here. These guys are super helpful. It's not like walking into a big box store. Even though there are multiple locations, you get a lot of really good service, and these guys, they're all players that are really passionate, so that's why this is my little home base. I really like it. And then on top of that, they give me stuff to do cool things with. And so
when it happens, man, it's sometimes everybody's best interest to just come and hang out over here, you know what I mean?
I couldn't agree more, you know. So basically, this thing just kind of showed up, and I mean, it looks like a fairly decent platform. I mean, nothing that I would be too excited to throw money down to walk out the door, but with a little bit of work.
Of course.
You know, I think that it can be good for somebody who can't afford to go out and buy a guitar.
Exactly.
You get a lot of people that come in here that you can just tell they can't possibly afford to get an instrument.
It's unfortunate, but it happens all the time where people come in and play, but they can't afford a guitar of their own. So this little project is definitely one of the best projects that we've been able to work together with somebody else to achieve, you know.
And with any luck, we'll be able to find more guitars in the back to give away to more people.
I think this might be one of the last ones back there for now. Except for that LSU guitar behind the counter, but that's a whole nother story.
Well, you know, I mean, Louisiana is a place of voodoo. Maybe the Rougarou will bring more or something like
Yeah,
that.
they'll probably just reproduce in the back like the other ones did.
Well, that'd be good. I mean, there is that one that's full of mud wasp.
Actually, I sold that one to a production for, I don't remember the name of the show, but it's something on Fox. So it's supposed to be another one of these promotional things.
Oh my goodness, are they gonna?
They're
like,
using it as a prop on stage, actually.
Oh man,
So it's a pretty cool little idea with that one.
That-
We didn't donate it, we sold it, but that was one of the ones that we had in the back. So
yeah. Well, they're a TV.
yeah, they
network.
had the money to buy
Yeah, they
that
can
one.
afford it. You
they
know.
had the money to buy that one if it was by Fox. But
Yeah, but this one right here, definitely we're going to be giving it to somebody that cannot afford a guitar, who wants one, let's say who needs
yeah,
a guitar.
exactly.
Somebody that it's, they're like, they need to get a guitar because they just have that deep inner desire, and maybe they've got a single mom that she can barely afford to keep the lights on or whatever. The guitar's just out of the question.
Yeah.
I can't think of a better, more deserving person.
Oh yeah, totally,
So,
totally.
what we'll do is we'll make it as good as humanly possible, and I'm going to do a little bit of my personal style of voodoo to this thing.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Little lagniappe in the spirit of all things Cajun.
Oh yeah.
And
Gotta get that lagniappe.
yeah, and then when it's all said and done, I want to bring this sucker back here and see what you think.
I'm excited to see the finished product. I know you're pretty awesome at making things extraordinary, so I'm pretty excited to see what this thing ends up looking like.
Well, you know what? I think that brings us to the end of this, and next time you see this thing, it will be completely different.
Oh yeah, I'm excited, dude. I can't wait to see it.
Awesome. All right, again, Matt, thanks
Thank you
very much.
Thank you, Eddie.
All right.